I know this guy from Idaho who finished high school, went to college and got his degree in psychology, totally shifted gears, became a personal trainer, and now he's a photographer killing it in New York City. I don't know how he did it, but he has a beastly beard to go along with all that.
I was a good kid. Got good grades, teacher's pet, that kind of stuff. I was doing what was expected. I was still in that mode. I couldn't quite think outside of that framework. And I think when I hit 18, I was kind of like, you know what, I want to know what it's like to make some mistakes and make them on purpose.
He's right, you are gonna mess your pants. He's right, you are gonna mess up. That's totally normal. You can't be afraid to make mistakes and not live your life. That would be the biggest mistake. It's sort of like not wanting to do a puzzle because you won't know where all the pieces go. It doesn't make any sense. You gotta get in there, mess up, and make the pieces fit. How did you find out what you're good at?
Process of elimination. Part of embracing rebellion at 18 was also like, I want to start taking risks. I always put together a worst case scenario. What's the reality of this situation? And that's something I'm willing to accept. And most of the time, things go fine. They don't go how you plan, they just go how they should go.
So you got your degree in psychology, but now you're a photographer, right?
Yeah.
Where's the bridge? How did those two things come together?
I wasn't in it like the rest of the students there. I didn't really want to get my master's. I did it because I love the complexity of people, honestly, the complexity of myself. So I got a camera for Christmas my senior year of college, and there was just something different. I couldn't stop shooting. The normal cliche stuff, shot a lot of weddings, families and kids, which I still do. I love kids. I mean, I've looked back at some of my old stuff, but I loved it. I loved it so much. And then I felt like I kind of plateaued and wasn't growing. So I moved to California, went to Brooks Institute for a year. And I feel like that was really insanely expensive. Like, these are hard decisions to make because I went into $30,000 in debt for 1 year at Brooks Institute. It was worth it because it gave me a sense of legitimacy that I was missing, and it filled in all the technical gaps that I had missed being self-taught. Like, you figure out how to do things your way, but you always miss a lot.
You might spend a lot of time and money learning one thing just to realize that you want to do something totally different, and that's actually okay. And Daniel proves that it's okay because learning doesn't just go and disappear if you do something else. You get to take that with you. So you just have to keep going towards what you want, hold on like hell to what you've learned, and fill in the gaps to make you the best you.
I chose to do this, and I'm doing it for a reason. Part of it is the hope of the payoff, right? High risk yields high reward, and there's a hope of that.
Yep.
But part of it is like, this is requiring me to grow, and I care about that growth more than I care about my career or anything else.
How would you like to be remembered?
I would like to be remembered as loyal and loving. That encompasses a lot, right? If you're loyal, if you're loving, if you've spent your energy in life helping, taking care of people, growing, to put all of your effort and energy into progression, I think that encompasses everything. I mean, and then career, everything else falls under that. It's all worthwhile, but I think you have to have all those things first.
Yeah.
Love first.
What do I want my legacy to be? I would love to just be remembered as a loving and caring and friendly person who is always there for everyone.
I want a legacy that is greater than myself, not in terms of self-interest, but in terms of how I impact the community around me.
I just want to be the best at whatever I do.
My legacy, I want it to be something that is connected with sharing, else sharing information or love or passion.
Well, don't look at me. They said it all. Except that if you have any questions about learning, photography, anything, put in the comments below and I will take a shot at it, or I'll find someone who can. I think that's pretty much it. Except for this. Jeez.